Alright. Too short, too tall? No. Perfect. Perfect. Maybe. Who's in here? There's always somebody in here before I see you. Nobody? Hi, you. I'm like, I know there's somebody in here. Hey, you. Yeah, right, gorgeous. Star of Lilith, Spirit Board Practitioner. Hi. How are you guys? Hi, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have orientation tomorrow? So you got the job. We've been talking. You did get the job. I love it. So that's going to be amazing. I'm very happy for you. I don't know. I was pretty out of it last night. I was very out of it last night, so probably, but yeah, I did. I think I did. I was very out of it. Like, woohoo. So yeah. It was a weird day. A very weird day. Damn it. Jingling. Actually, I was pretty busy on that day. I was pretty busy on Christmas Day. So, I didn't really have my phone with me. So I kind of kept it up here and I just didn't, yeah. So I'll have to go back and I'll have to look. And I changed my text tone so it's like not, it's not constantly reminding me. Hey Raul, I'm good. You so, aww, that's so cute. I'm in pain still today. I went to the ER and they gave me Reglan. What is Reglan? I sort of stole my mom's dog for a while. That is so cute. Aww. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look here in a little bit. I'm live. Hey you. Good. I loved the Merry Christmas text. I texted you back too. Thank you. I was like, aww. We were wearing the same thing. You and the dog, or you and your mom and the dog? Hi. Thea? How are you? Hi, darling. Oh, you and the dog. I wish I could get close on my dog. He won't. He bites. Because I had a lot of little outfits for him, and it was amazing. Hi, my wicked witch. How are you? It was the same. It was an IV, and I went nuts once I was in the system. Felt like I wanted to climb up a wall. Ooh, God, I hope you're better now. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. Be careful working with Lilith. Ooh, that sounds really good. Come. I fix some tamales, and I want some chicken tacos too. Yeah, please, with cilantro and a lot of sour cream. And lime. Lime wedges, please. Hi, Lupe. How are you, my love? I make some pretty good tamales. Oh, that sounds so good. All the Latino markets are closed today, and the taco stand is closed. Dead soul in my body. Ugh. I don't know how people drink energy drinks. I am doing readings. I'm great. I'm gonna be great. Great husband one day. Yes, you are. I want those tacos. Those sound so good. Chicken tacos, lots of cilantro, and lemon. Or lime, not lemon. Oh, the dulce. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so goddamn good. Mom and I wear the same PJs on Christmas. I always get up as PJs for us. Aww. Birria tacos. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I make it all natural too. You guys are making me really hungry. I'm gaining weight just thinking and seeing all of this. But yeah, I am doing readings still, Lupe. Dulce, yes, dulce. That sounds so good. God. hot chocolate. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go to the store. Do you know how I made it? No, I don't want to know how to make any food. None. I'll leave that up to the people at Mila's. I dropped in to say hi. I have to head out. I am making peach cobbler. My god, that sounds amazing. Well, send me some. Like, overnight it. Okay. Lupe. I only really, honestly, I'm very biased. Feed you like a king. I am very biased. I only stick to Mila's. Gustavo, hi my brother. When we get married, can you have all the cobbler you want? Okay, good. Deal. Ooh, what happened? What's going on? What's up? What do we need? What cards do we need? Okay, all ratings are done after Shay. I haven't even started yet. Old cards? Okay. Okay, so what are we doing? What do you know what happened, or do you need any kind of insight into what happened? Holy whoa. Okay, all ratings are done after Gustavo. 1666. I love all the 666s. That's great. Okay. So what happened? Do you know what happened, or do you need insight into what had happened to him? That's kind of scary. Okay, guys, I said the all ratings were done after Gustavo. Holy crap. Okay, we were chatting and he was said, I love you. But he retracted it very fast. He said he was sorry that it just came out. He wasn't sorry that it just came out. He meant it. I know that. I know that. I'm a guy. I do that. And it just does. It does come out. And then you think, oh my God, she's going to think I'm like gonna, you know, freak her out. So I retract that. That's what I do. No, don't retract it. No, I will. Silly. I was joking. Okay. What we had, that he likes me a lot, but he doesn't love me. That doesn't make any sense. So... insight into that situation there. He said that is a very strong word. It is a very strong word. It's a very strong word. Or he wouldn't have said it. He would have not even said it. Alright, so what do we need? Do we want insight into him? Or I think it's weird because it's very, very strange. Huh. Very, very strange. He has said it before when we were just talking as friends, and he has said it to other people. Okay. Yeah, that's very different. But he freaked out this time? That's very different. That's very odd. So, insight into what he did? To know what's going on. I do too. Hold on. That is weird. Huh. Okay, Lupe. Tell me when to stop. That is really, 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 really odd. The Eight of Swords. All right, so evidently in the past, whatever has happened in the past, yeah, he took a really big leap. It's almost like he took a really big leap. He didn't, I mean, and then he, it just shows him taking that leap and then, kind of just retracting it. So it was up here. It's up here. It has to do with the past relationships, some kind of past relationship. So it seems like, I don't know if he's, having second thoughts or, doubts because he doesn't want to get hurt again. Because, I mean, I feel like he feels you're very special. You're a very, very special person to him. So the Knight of Swords, okay, so this would be him. That would be the rapid energy that came in with the I love you. And then, taking it back, but that doesn't mean that he took it back because you still heard it. So, I mean, I don't understand him. So the Ten of Wands. All right, so I do feel like this has to do with a lot of the past relationships. So if I do think he means what he said, I don't think he said it at the right time. So it probably came out at the wrong time, not when he wanted it to. I do feel still the romantic feelings. I still feel the love. I still see that box, and I still see what is going on. I see the box. I see the ring. I still see all of that. But with all of these cards, yeah, I just think that it was too soon for him. So he kind of retracted it a little too much. So he took back a little too much. It's like, I think he feels better that he took, or he did it and he said it, because it's like pushing. It was like, he's wanted to say it. So it's like carrying all of that on your shoulders, except this person's, holding the wands. The High Priestess. All right, so basically secrets to be revealed, the balance, between the masculine and the feminine. So there's kind of an imbalance going on with him, I would think. Something up here. It would be the past relationship, definitely. So the High Priestess literally reveals mysteries. So, I mean, I do feel that, yeah, something is going to come out of this. Something will come out of this. I do feel like that there is still that love. The Three of Wands. So that's very stable foundation for a good friendship. So I do honestly feel like that this is a friendship that he wants to get going first. I mean, taking it very slow, being the knight in shining armor. So that would be the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Swords. So gentleman, being a gentleman, not rushing it because he doesn't want to rush you. And that is literally what I feel. So he feels like it's okay, I don't want to burden her with I love you. Because it's really strong. I mean, that's a really strong word. But the friendship level is there. So the love, it's there. He wouldn't have said it if he didn't mean it. Retracting it, though, I mean, that's not a bad thing. I wouldn't, freak out over that. Okay, so the Queen of Swords. So that is the energy kind of ruling over that, and that is mental clarity. So he needs to clear up his mind. His mind is going to become more clear, and things will actually start to pan out and make sense to him. So whatever, I felt so bad, so sad. I would too. I mean, I feel it too. I feel it from you. I would feel so sad, but I really honestly think it's from past relationships. The past hurt, the past, pains, the fetters, being, connected to somebody and then being really hurt. But I do feel like that is the whole reason that he retracted that, that I love you. But it's nothing bad. So it's just in his own time, he needs to come to terms with himself, and be like, okay, we have a friendship, a really good one. He said he didn't want to ruin it, so the Moon. Yeah. He meant it. Subconsciously, he knows. He already knows. So it's pretty much okay, that he kind of retracted it. Not for you, not on your level, but for him, just so he can be ready to come into a relationship and actually tell you that he loves you. I think that, yeah, that's what's holding him back. So it's all past relationships. It's all, it's up here. It's the mental. So we have a lot of, the mental, the mind. He needs to have a clear mind, a clear head about what he wants and what he wants to do. We have the Four of Swords, or the Four of Wands. Again, victory and triumph over all of this. So that is coming. That is coming, definitely. I would say spring. Honestly, I would say until now, until spring, we have this time for him to actually, develop. His mind's going to develop a little bit more. He's going to become more mature. And I do feel like that, yeah, it's going to be a triumph over all of this. So, I mean, I think he did mean, I know he meant it. He wouldn't have said it. Subconscious mind speaks first, usually. Or, well, it's the conscious mind that speaks first, but his subconscious mind was speaking first. And he kind of got freaked out. Didn't want to get, any kind of, anything going right now, and then retracted it. But I feel like, that's going to change. That's all going to change. That's all going to blossom with the Four of Wands. So that's the building that I see with the fountain, with him and you, with the box, with the ring. I still feel really, really confident about you two being a couple, and the marriage thing, it just keeps coming to my mind. Oh, Nine of Cups. That's emotional satisfaction. So emotional gratification, satisfaction, so love, the cups are overflowing, having more than enough. So very plentiful, full of love. So he's got a lot of love to give, but he's very selective of who actually gets this love. And you're obviously that person, because he said it, but then he took it back. But no. I do feel like it came out subconsciously. And then he retracted it, and now he's probably pondering and thinking, okay, what do I do? What do I do? So it's him. He's got to, come to terms with what has happened fully. Seems like he hasn't fully come to terms with that yet, so he can fully express, I love you. Because it is a strong word. It is a very strong word. So fear, a lot of fear from the past. But I mean, just still act like, it's okay. Still talk to him, do your normal thing. But just, be like, oh, it's okay. Yes, because he wouldn't let it go. Because he does love you. So that's just let him, he kept saying, I'm sorry. He loves you. Or he wouldn't have said it in the first place. So kind of just let him, do his thing. Kind of get over this, the shock. He shocked himself. He's like, oh, Jesus, fuck. What did I say? What did I do? And why? Let him get over that. Let him say all the I'm sorry's and, all that good stuff. But I do feel like it's going to come to a full-on blown relationship. It's still, everything feels good. Everything looks good. I have this feeling. There's this feeling of you two. So when you guys talk, just act like nothing happened. Just be like, oh, okay, just accept it. And then I do honestly think that it's going to be coming. Wow, I just heard he said he really liked me, but that the love wasn't there yet. Yeah, I'm sure it's not. It is. It's there. He's just not ready to admit it. And that's literally what the High Priestess is showing. That's what all the cards are showing. So he wants to, probably take it slow, and it seems very, very, very slow. But I would not worry. I wouldn't worry, my love. I think you're good. That love is still there. So just let him, keep on saying, I'm sorry. Oh, you don't have to thank me. You don't, but he does. He does. Come on. He does. I'd be glowing. And then I'd be super pissed for probably about 2 years after the whole, taking it back. But that's just me. Don't be upset for 2 years like I would be. But yeah, wow. Holy crap. Just let him continue his, I'm sorry's and all that stuff. But yeah, it's coming. It's coming. That love is there, so I know he meant it. I know he meant it. And I think he just wouldn't let go of it because he meant it. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. Wow. Rough. I mean, it's been rough for, like, relationship-wise for him. I think, yeah. So, yeah, slow and steady, I think will get you to very, very, very far. And very soon, too. Sooner than later. Sooner than later. So, how do you feel about that? He said he felt bad because he thinks he hurt my feelings. I would be completely honest with him. Maybe not so honest as the point to be like, yeah, I was. But, you know, just be like, okay, I totally understand. Completely understand. So you have to play into that. So that will make him feel better. That'll make him more comfortable. It'll kind of lube him up, you know, loosen up the joints and, you know, the mouth and the jaws and the heart. So, aw. He meant it. He totally meant it. Aw, you don't have to thank me, love. Aw. That's just amazing, though, that he said it. I love that. Oh yeah, I feel it. I feel that. I mean, that's not, you don't just say, you know, I love you. You know, that's some deep territory. So I do feel like it's going to be perfectly fine. Just, yeah, if he says anything else, just be like, it's okay. I completely understand. Just be cool, calm, and collected about it. And he will, you know, that'll kind of, you know, quell his, you know, crazy stirred emotions about saying it, the fear that he said it. Aw, Lupe, that is so cute. That really is cute. Fairy babies. Alright. Okay, mon chéri, my chez. Cosmic for the fairy babies? That's so sweet that he said it. Maybe he's just not ready yet for a full-blown relationship and he doesn't want to hurt you. But I still think he loves you. I mean, that's obvious. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't worry, though. I would not lose sleep over it. I would not cry about it. I would not feel bad about it. Okay. Whew. I feel his anxiety, and it's crazy. One more good shuffle. It is freaking hot in here. Okay, mon chéri, tell me when to stop. Okay. Prince of Wands. I feel a lot better. A lot better. So the Prince of Wands is energy. A lot of energy. So literally they're protecting you still. They are still protecting you. They are protecting you from something. Something that they fear that is going to hurt you. So that is where the shield comes in. So they're literally shielding you with... the lion would literally be animalistic in nature. So that would be their animalistic side, the fairy folk. So that would be them trying to shield you from, any kind of sickness again, any kind of, heartache, anything that is going on. So if any kind of heartache is going on, that's what they're doing, is they're shielding you big time. So they're very still looking out for you, your frontliners, big time. We have the Princess of Wands. All right, we have the male and the female fairy both. So that would be Titania, I take it? That would be her. She is lending her energy to you. Tavish, because he liked to take me around. He tried to pull it on Christmas. Okay, so that's why their guards are up. Yeah, their guards are up, and they are very stern. They are not happy looking. So they will be guarding you, and they will be directing their energy to somebody that deserves what they did. So they're on their own right now. They are working. They are at work, your fairy folk. So yeah, they're both. The males and the females are kind of upset with somebody. Princess of Cups. All right, so to me, with the fairy folk, that would represent, okay, we did it. So I'm feeling like, okay, they're saying to you, or me, all right, we did it. We laid those tracks down. We laid that, line down for him to actually trip up. I will be here. Oh, I am not feeling well. I am going to stay home. Aw. So yeah, they are definitely. Ugh. Yeah, they're taking care of it. So they're taking care of it big time. Four of Wands. We got a lot of wands going on here. Yeah, they're doing their dance. So what they're doing right now is that they are planning and they are plotting. That's literally what's going on. So they don't like what's going on. What happened to you? They don't like that. They love you. They love the person that takes care of them and recognizes them and gives them energy. And yeah, I don't think it really looks too good for him. So I wouldn't be surprised, if something weird happens, like, he can't find his car keys, if something comes up missing that's very, expensive it is, just, bad luck, general bad luck. So what they're trying to, stir up for him. So they're literally just kind of just throwing everything back in his face. So they're definitely riled up. I don't like to be with my own family, but he spends time with his brother. Ugh. That just pisses me off. And yeah, they're working hard to, they're going to be working hard to actually, give him his karma. Yeah, that's what she said. Other than that, they're really happy. They're really happy. So they're still, your frontline workers, your people that are, they want you to get better. So they're going to be bringing in that energy of healing too. That's what the Princess of Cups. So healing, emotional healing, healing of the body, of the mind, of the spirit. I will send you pictures of these too. So that's really crazy. That's sad. Where are you? Oh, I love the outfit. I love the dog. That is so cute. All right, so, but as far as the fairy folk go, they're on a mission now. It's like balls to the wall. They're going to help you. Enough to where mom and dad are planning on giving up on him, to inviting him to anything. Yeah, I can see that. I understand that. Just wait till what the fairy folk are gonna be doing. See what they have to do. To see what they're gonna, yeah. I mean, wow. I would hate to be him. I couldn't live with myself if I was like that. So, alright. So how's that for the fairy folk? How do you feel about this? Just wait, sit back and wait and watch to see what they're gonna be planning and plotting. Watch something like really expensive, like his car comes up missing. Sorry, but whatever. Oh, Shay, that's shitty. That is very shitty. So, but no, your fairy folk are on it. Now my mom is lagging, so she will be behind in the chat. but it will be through my phone. Okay. All right. Okay, Gustavo and then Shay again. Mr. Gustavo. Did you get the picture? Oh my god, my lips are so chapped and cracked. Ugh. All right, my brother, where are you? That's coming. That's coming right after Gustavo. Let me see here. Oh, sorry. So yeah, you are now. Oh, so just a general. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Let me do Gustavo real quick. Sounded really bad. And then we'll you general and then mom. All right. Update, Gustavo. Okay, one more good shuffle. Okay, Gustavo, tell me when to stop. Thank you. All right. Wow. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune. So what is going on? Are you guys, has she kind of retracted herself and become a little more quiet? Like, is she ignoring you? Is anything like that happening? Because it kind of seems like the Wheel of Fortune should be good. It should be really good. It should be turning for the better for you. But it looks like it's kind of taken a little tiny turn backwards. So maybe she's become a little less talkative, a little more, still very busy with doing whatever she does in her life, bringing on all her own problems and her own stress. So she's taking on way too much still. So what is going on? Literally. I mean, like, is she doing that? Has she become, like, kind of, not so talkative? Or has it become better? Have you guys, did she tell you anything about, getting the flowers? What is going on with that? She just seems like, I mean, everything should be turning for the better. So the wheel does turn for the better. I mean, the full moon is coming, so I mean, that should be a good thing. It should amplify what's going on and the workings that we're doing, that I'm doing, well, we're doing together. So the Four of Swords. Who? Did somebody pass away recently in her family? Or is it just that she, okay, so she needs rest. Did anybody pass away in her family that you know of? Like at all? That usually represents, I don't know, a period of mourning. But with this, I would actually think that it would be a period of her being by herself. Just taking time for herself. So she doesn't have to deal with anything but her own self. And that seems like it's, enough to, yeah, drive someone crazy. So she is kind of just slowed down. She is just becoming more, she's not wanting to, be social, talkative. She just wants to be quiet for a minute. So it's probably a really good thing for her. The full moon, yeah, I'm going to be doing some work for you on the full moon. Two of Wands. All right, so basically she's re-examining everything in her life. So, I mean, you still mean something to her. I still see and feel her thinking, okay, well, that's the guy that I want to be with. That's the type of man that I want. A manly man, someone that works, someone that, makes good money, somebody that's going to, take care of me. That is what I feel. That is what I see. But then with the Two of Wands, that is, she is totally realized, or, she's doing a review of, okay, so what does she have to work on with herself? She's got to slow down. I don't know, but I've been feeling that too. So, but I still feel that. I still feel that, that love and lust energy between the two of you. But it's like she needs to take a break. She needs to, examine everything that's going on. But it's not you. It is the other aspects of her life. It is all the other aspects of her life that makes her exhausted. So it's almost like she's exhausted to the point of being sick. That's what I want to say. But, I mean, the more she examines things and the more that she realizes that she brings this on herself, it's all her own fault that she's, so busy up here that you're going to get sick. Maintaining too hectic of a pace can come at the cost of your health. So I kind of feel like that she, she's realizing that. She's feeling it in her body. She needs to just kind of just settle down for a minute. That is what she needs. The High Priestess. So she's focusing on herself. She is trying to get herself in order. So she's trying to get, like her thoughts back in order. I don't know if she's, having like episodes of depression or whatever, but she's actually going through, I feel like, a darker phase, maybe a little bit of depression, but just being kind of more quiet. So it's her. As we get to the full moon, which is in 3 days, 3 or 4 days, I think, 3 days, I do honestly think that, yes, I think that, she will become a lot more alive. So I don't know if the full moon affects her to the point of becoming, more lively. The Ace of Cups, that represents a union of two people. So that's the beginning of something good. That's major relationships. So that's love, that's lust, that's everything that is coming together. So, and that does represent the full moon as well to me. So we have the water. The waters are still. We'll have the full moon. So we have that going for us. But I do feel like during the full moon, when it comes, she'll become a lot more, she'll open up again. Do you know if she's like bipolar or if she's got depression issues or anything like that? Or anxiety? Because a lot of that is what's coming up. You're feeling that of her? Okay, good. So you're feeling the same as I'm feeling. But I do feel like the full moon. I do feel like once it passes, the period of the full moon and then after, she's going to become more talkative. So it's just, the new moon could be it. Could be making her soul search, going inside of herself and just being quiet. So she could be just doing it for herself. Because she's realizing, all right, I need to slow it down. I need to control my thoughts, slow it down, hush up for a minute, and relax. So she could be just doing, a hiatus by herself. But I still would not worry. I would not worry. By the full moon, a couple days, 3-4 days, I really honestly think she will be talking to you again. Let me see when the full moon is. 3 days. So yeah, the new moon energy can get you really down, and it can make you go inside yourself, sink inside yourself, and you just kind of just become a hermit. So it's just very different. Very, very, very different. But it's all there still. It's all there. So, how is that for you, my brother? I'm like, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, it'll work out. It's going to work out. I have no doubts. I have no doubts. All that good energy, that lovey energy, it's still there. It's just kind of quelled down because of the new moon. It makes people kind of just, blah. It doesn't make me blah. I love it. The full moon kind of makes me blah. So it's the other way around for me. But yeah, I feel like you guys will be coming together in more than one way, sooner than later. A lot sooner than later. If you understand what I'm saying. Very, very, very sexual. So how's that for you guys? Okay. Yes, I will be on my way to get more. This one's going to be completely different, and I'll email you about it. It's going to be a lot better. I have something else up my sleeve, too. I have a lot more tricks. But, so how's this? Feel good about it? Are you still doing your visualizations? Seeing her, you and her? Good. We got it. Yeah, it's going to be good. I wouldn't worry. I would not worry, my brother. So yeah, just a little bit of change. A little bit of personal change for her. It's, nothing major, nothing bad. I can't wait to do this new work, though, on the full moon. And then I'm going to email you tonight, or a little bit later on, and tell you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. So I like this. I actually like this one a lot. Okay, Shay, and then one for your mom. All right, mon chéri. Candle for Santa Muerte? I can, yes. Yes, Tuesday, I will, I petition her on Tuesday. I refresh everything on her altar and clean her altar. So I will have a talk with her on Tuesday, and I will give her a candle, and I will explain to her the situation that we're going through, and see if she can help in any way, shape, or form, and I know she will. You wait and see what's gonna conspire with this. I like it a lot. So don't worry. But yeah, I will definitely be giving her some offerings and a candle, and ask her, to petition her. All right. Okay. So okay, I pick. All right. I don't know why. Right or wait. But yeah, we got this, brother. Especially with La Santísima Wednesday. Yeah. Oh. All right, mon chéri, tell me when to stop. You're always welcome, my brother. You don't have to thank me. Gotcha. All right, so we have this Seven of Pentacles. All right, so basically you have everything that you want right now, but it's just kind of like, you feel bad. I kind of feel like you're feeling bad and for putting forth effort into something that you thought was going to be fruitful. And now it just turns out to be, yeah, no, not fruitful, not so good. So it just kind of shows me the sadness, kind of like the disappointment, what is going on. So the disappointment that has come and manifested to you. Obviously it makes me think of what's his name. So the Hanged Man. All right, but through this, whatever he puts you through, whatever he does, you're going to see everything in a new light, and you're going to be able to differentiate between his tricks and his truth. So you're going to be able to do that. You're going to be seeing everything in a completely different light. So everything's going to be like, it's going to be sooner than later when you wake up and you're just going to be like, oh, he just loves doing this. So yeah, you know. So he gets your hopes up and then let you down. So, and then you're figuring this all out, and you are going to come to a realization. Yeah. So you're going to be coming to the realization, though. I mean, just a completely different light. So you're growing from all of this. We have the Page of Cups again. So this is a message. So that is going to be a message about love, your love life. So it's kind of on the border of, choices. So we have the emotions. So you can either choose to be in that rough, waters, or you can choose to be on stable, solid ground. So that's what that brings. Refreshing for you. Nine of Cups. So whatever you choose to do, it's going to make you happy. You're going to be happy either way. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled. You're going to be emotionally healed. If any kind of, emotional damages have been done, those are going to be rectified. You wonders why, huh? I mean, with what's going on here in the cards, if you did consider that and you went through with it, you're still going to be happy. You're still going to be happy. We have the Five of Pentacles. All right, so that shows me him. So that shows me him just kind of, leaving you out in the cold, leaving you out, treating you like you're, a servant or, an animal, treating you wrong, being very, just ridiculous. But you're still going to be happy either way. Whatever your choices you make, you're going to be happy. Judgment. Yeah, that's the big wake-up call. That's the day you wake up and you think, okay, yep, I'm going to do it, and it's going to happen, and I am not changing my mind because I'm going to be happy. That's what's happening. That's what's going to happen. As long as everything stays the way it stays right now. So, I think all the time he would never jump on it. So it would take a lot to get him on the divorce train. Because whatever you're going to be learning from all of this, you're learning. So just take all of this in as a learning experience and know that you're going to be happy with whatever choice you do make. Because you have family backing you up. You have friends backing you up. You have your fairy folk backing you up. So you really don't honestly need anybody else to validate who you are besides yourself. And that's what's going to be happening. A big wake-up call. But for the good. For the good. Not for the bad. Not for the bad at all. So it's actually not too bad. But yeah, whatever he does to you, it's just going to make you stronger. And it's going to make you grow even more. So, it's, yeah. Another one? Sure. Page of Swords, all right, that represents clarity of the mind. So that's choices that you're going to be making. And you're going to be literally, standing on your standing on your own 2 feet, providing for yourself if you choose to do what you want to do. If you choose not to do it, that's still all up to you. So I do feel like that is going to clarify your mind. So I don't think anything's going to change the other person's mind. So if two people are not willing to, communicate, if the one is not willing to communicate, him, there we go. So yeah, it's going to make a very, very clear cut for you, a very clear decision for you. So it's not going to be a difficult one. It's going to be like a completely fresh start, whatever happens. M2. Shit. Duck shit. Aw. How do you feel about that one? I think it's pretty good. That's pretty good considering chicken shit. It's pretty good considering the situation that, in the cards. So it's pretty good. So you're going to be waking up. You've woken up. He is going to have a rude awakening. But whatever your choices you make, you're going to end up, ultimately happy. Oh, good. I'm happy for you. Whatever you choose, just know that you have friends behind you and you have family behind you. So that's a really good thing. It's a very good thing to have that much support and your fairy folk. Pick. Oh, your mom? Okay. What? Oh, shit. Hold on. Those were a lot of cards. Let's see if I can get them to... God damn it. There we go. Okay. You're fine. Alright. Should have just sent. Alright. Now for your mom. Are we doing the cosmic or are we doing the Rider-Waite? And what is her question? Ouch. I am giving my phone now so she can get one. Okay. Is it? Wow. It's already 2:18. Crap. Just as general, and I pick? Okay. I'm gonna go with the Rider-Waite. So just a general reading for you? I might go to Catholic Church today. I will be here for her. Okay. Do you want just a general reading, or do you have a specific question? Just wants a general? Okay. One more good shuffle. Okay, Cindy, tell me when to stop. Oh, gotcha. Hello. Yeah, I don't have time for the lemon juice shit. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So, what is going on in your life? It's like everything is just changing for the better for you. The Wheel of Fortune. So, what is going on? Is your luck changing? Is everything kind of just turning slowly around and getting better? Like there's a better outlook on life. You have a better outlook like on the world. Because that's really, I mean, that's a really good card. It's a very good card, and it should represent, a lot of actually good fortune, good character, a disposition, a sunny disposition. So basically, anything that's going on in your life right now, my health has been changing. Has it been changing for the better or for the good? Is it kind of slowly getting better? Like the wheel is, someone's taking a wheel of health and just slowly cranking it up to getting better, getting better, getting better. So I kind of feel like things are being turned and everything is in favor of your health. So if it's bad health, I think it's going to be changing for the better. If it's good health, it's going to just improve and become better. So there's no, there's no going from, good health to super good health. It's going to be really, really good health. So what is it? Let's pull another card. No, what? The moon. Okay, so there's a lot of hidden influences backing the Wheel of Fortune. So is it declining? So it's going backwards with the moon. Okay. Okay, so the moon does reveal things. Did you get any kind of a diagnosis recently? Of any kind? So the Magician. All right, so this is you. This is you right here. So you can be sick. We have a lot of we have all three major cards here. So you can be very sick and you can still think and feel healthy. No, with the... Huh? Okay, so the Magician is you. Where does all this stem from? The health issues. Is it stress? Because I know when we maintain too hectic of a pace in our lives, we cause our own illnesses. I cause my own illnesses, sicknesses. I cause all of them almost. Stress, being sick, it makes you. Yep, stress. All right, so you honestly have the power right now to stop that. So you can actually start to think more positive. That's so cliche and that sounds so stupid, but it's very true. I would actually start working on yourself. That's the Magician card is a call for to recognize what is going on with your life and the stress and how you personally can transform it into something better. So you have a lot of choices to make. The stressful points, like the stressful points. How can you change one stressful situation, like a day? Like you could take 5 minutes out and just kind of just sit and meditate. When I had COVID, my brother had it and he was in jail. Oh God. Ooh. So there's a lot of, okay. I would definitely be thinking about how you can change it. How you can change the way you're feeling. Check in with yourself daily. So it's a lot to add and a new puppy. I can imagine everything that is actually going on because I feel overwhelmed with way too much going on. So, but the Magician is the major card. This is you. That is you changing everything, making everything okay again. So it's in your hands to change this. And there's help. So you have help as well. We have the Seven of Swords. So that's you. You fighting against the current. So you fighting against the current is only going to make it come back harder. So just when you do get stressed out, take 5 minutes, step back, and just breathe so you don't smack anybody or hit anybody with a frying pan. That's my go-to. Frying pans, or a hammer, or a mallet, or a sledgehammer. All readings are done, Laura. But yeah, you just gotta, you can't fight, you know, just accept it. You have to accept all of what is going on and then figure out with the Magician card how you can actually fix all of it and get yourself back into good health. So it could be simple, mundane things like going to the doctor for a checkup. Hers is not hitting, but she's very impatient. What do you mean she's not hitting? It's just she needs to work on herself. Big time, the Magician card, because the stress and everything, you know, is brought on, you know, by ourselves, and we accept the stress and we let it, you know, kind of stay with us. That was a joke. So it's just time for her to just totally, you know, take into consideration herself. You know, go to the doctor, get a checkup, do little things to try to improve that stress, you know, level throughout the whole entire day. So don't be so, you know, don't, you know, be so hard on yourself. Very hard on herself? Is she very hard on herself? I was just joking. So yeah, she needs to be less harsh on herself and more loving and caring and kind to Cindy. So take the full moon's energy, 3 days. So what is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Take that time to reflect with the Magician card on how you can start to fix those stress things and the stressful things in your life. But that, I mean, that's basically all I'm getting is it's time. It's really time to turn the wheel of good health forward, and that is it's up to her. So she has got to start to make these, you know, changes in her life and what's going on. Could be as simple as, you know, just going outside for a walk or, you know, doing something, petting the dog, you know, just to relieve some stress, or taking, you know, a nap, or, you know, having a drink, having a glass of wine at the end of the day, or a bottle of wine. Yeah. We have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands represents health, energy, and vitality, blah, blah, blah. So that is triumph, victory. I can't either. You're in my club. We'll have mocktails. Or whatever you got to do, you know, take a Xanax or something just to kind of just de-stress. But that is victory over all of this. So literally, I mean, with the Magician card, when she starts to realize that, yes, okay, I need to make these changes, that is the victory. So yes, there is victory coming over all of this. I get what you are saying. Okay, good. Yeah. That's, you know, the general vicinity of, you know, just kind of unwinding and just not letting the stress get to you. I completely understand where she's coming from. I completely understand. So don't be so hard on yourself. Love yourself more. But you will, yeah, you will have victory over all of this. So as long as you take those precautions, as long as she takes these precautions, she will definitely triumph over all of that negativity. Gustavo party. Okay. Picture is sending. How do we feel about that? Sent. It should, yeah, we need to just de-stress. Just relax, rejuvenate. It's never too late. Zsa Zsa Gabor's book, hey, it could help her. It's called Rejuvenate. It's never too late. You know who Zsa Zsa Gabor is, Gustavo? She's gorgeous. I love Zsa Zsa. Zsa Zsa and Ava both. She feels good about it. Good. Tell her to not be so hard on herself, because she's a wonderful woman. She has a heart of gold. She needs to not stress so much. Whatever she can do to kind of just, quell that, stress and kind of de-stress, which is really hard. And I honestly don't know how. That's why that's all I do at night. So it's difficult. It's very difficult. She's too sweet and she's too good of a person. She has too good of a heart to be going through that. So I definitely understand where she's coming from. But no, she's way too sweet to be dealing with the stress that she has to deal with. So, you know where I got mine. Yeah, I do. I do. Alright, guys. I gotta get out of here. I gotta start some more cleaning. I gotta plug this in. It's about to die. But yeah, I gotta start cleaning, and I have some magical work to start. Also, Gustavo, I will email you here in just a little bit and let you know what's going on for the next full moon ritual that I'm gonna do. So, send her love that over there. Yeah, totally. She was upset that I had COVID and my brother. Tell her to just calm down. Calm down. Rejuvenate. It's never too late. But, okay, guys, I gotta get off here. So, she would worry that one of us would die. Yeah, I can understand that. I can totally understand that. So, but, alright, guys, I gotta get out of here. So, I love you guys. Please be safe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So,